Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to the Korn Ferry Tour Opener at TPC Deer Run. We're going to be playing the first round here, but let's just take a quick look at the schedule before we get into it. So if you watched the first episode of the series, you saw that I just had one thing in the schedule, which was the Q School final that we had to play through to earn our Korn Ferry Tour card. Now we're on the Korn Ferry Tour, and you can see there are actually 6 events in the season here that we need to get through. As a reminder, we've got 2 ways we can earn our PGA Tour card. We can win 3 of these 6 tournaments. We can finish in the top 25 by the end of the season. And then subsequently, something else we can do is we can finish in the top 75, and I think if we do that, so basically between 26 and 75, then we get a Korn Ferry Championship Tour card, I believe it is. So there is a series in between. Not sure where we'll end up. We'll see how well I do. And as a reminder or new introduction, if you're new to the series, I'm playing on a very easy level because I'm trying to earn fittings as quickly as possible so that I can get to my ultimate goal, which is to start participating competitively in the TGC Tours series online. So let's get going on this round. So you can see here, difficulty of this course is easy.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Korn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Korn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Korn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
All right. So hopefully all that commentary was clear. They kind of covered exactly what I said about the 25. Obviously they focused on, and I would agree with what they said, is you can't really think about top 75 as being good enough. You have to shoot for that top 25. That's how you get to the PGA Tour. So we've got a good amount of wind here. I think I did make it to the Korn Ferry Tour once when I was trying to get through and play. So I may have been on this course before. I'm not sure. I may have actually gone into the next round because I remember playing something called Thieves' Corner as well. So we'll see. Maybe I've been on these courses, but I certainly don't remember it as well as I do the other ones. So to me, this is going to be relatively new. So I'm also trying a slightly new swing style, so hopefully this won't be too terribly ridiculous. But you know what? Why would I not use a driver? Yeah, I'm going to use a driver because I want to get as far as I can. I get the 3-wood might be a little safer, but this should be good. Here we go.
And let's see what
All right. Maybe that's why they don't use the driver.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
All right.
Dear.
Well,
Can he get out of here?
let's see.
All the bounce and strength that
So,
they can muster. This is
I
sitting
think
down.
it's telling me here I need this to get there. I should be all right with this. I think I'm going to put some spin on it to stop in case it really lands there. So the other thing I didn't share is the first round through here, I'll kind of let the whole commentary go. as I play the second, third, well, second and then hopefully third and fourth rounds, because obviously if I don't make the cut, you know, there won't be a third and a fourth round. But then I'll move a little quicker through the holes, so these first round episodes will always be a little bit longer. All right, well, it's a good hit. Ooh, off the flag. Wow. I'll take the, yeah, I'll take my hat off to me too.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
All right.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently in a share of 6th.
All right, so the good news is, so the swing style I'm using is kind of the 2-finger one where you put your finger at the...
To the par 5 next.
Hold on. Oh, okay, they're not giving any commentary on this course, so that's fine. In TPC Boston, they chatted a lot more about each hole and explained things, so maybe there won't be much to allow. So the grip I'm using is kind of a 2-finger grip where you put your thumb on the bottom, and then another finger, again, just my next finger, my pointer finger, I guess, at the top, and you just pull the stick that way. Before I had been resting my thumb on the top, but I came across that other option, and you know, they suggested try both, and I think I can be more accurate over time with the 2-finger, and I think I've shown pretty well. I mean, the path looks like it's pretty straight that I've created, so I think I'm good. All right, this time I have a driver. I have some run that I can go. The question is, once again, will I run off into the rough? I'm going to slow this down a bit, which seems counterintuitive, but I'd like to stay on the fairway. But I want the distance as well. All right, not quite so straight. Slow down. Here we go. All right.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
All right, so I am going to club down a bit because that wind should take me another 12 yards, so that should get me to 196. So I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, pretty straight. Again, the beginner...
Club down here.
Okay, see, we still ran way too far, even with the club down.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Ah, all right. Well, I'm glad I didn't do the full amount.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And there we go, another bird. So, tied for second. Thomas Church, who's nearly done with his round, nearly heading back to the clubhouse, is up there. But we're doing well here. So once again, as a goal, the reason the suggestion was made by the person a couple people that I looked at videos of playing on the easiest difficulty you can is you can get multiple fittings. This is going to blow this way. This is going to be interesting. And so, even though you're basically running away with the field, because I think, you know, what's comments I may get down below is, man, this is too simple. You need to make it more difficult. But you have to keep in mind, my goal here is to get the legendary fittings as quickly as I can. So for a time at least, I'm going to play this way, even if I like run away with the field. Oh boy. So we got a little bit of a roll down. Hey. Not good. All right. So let's see. So this is going to land. Well, we'll see. We'll hit it the distance it tells me to. I'm worried that's going to be too far. It's not too bad. All right. Now this could be a challenge. We'll see. Yeah. All right. I always worry. It's so hard to read the greens sometimes, but not bad. A par 3. You know, there's little room for error.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
All right. So yeah, they're not giving any commentary on the holes, so we'll just kind of move along. If they suddenly jump in and surprise me, obviously I'll adjust accordingly. All right. I'm shooting for the tree, but I'm going to assume the wind's going to move me over. So let's see. It is more than I thought.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Alright. So we're definitely going to back this off. I'm going to move this over. Again, it's 13 yards, so in theory it's 13 of those squares. But God, it just feels so bad pointing out here. Let me try it. This is part of the learning curve.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, I guess I
Yep,
still
solid
needed to do
connection.
that.
This is looking good.
Could have gone even more.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Whoops. We'll go back. I had been using the other swing stick, so I ended up starting to think I was swinging, and then I was not. Ugh. Alright, well, hopefully I can get a par and save this here.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, and that's exactly what my concern is. So we've lost one, down to 10th.
Here we are at the 5th hole.
Alright, so we've got to be really careful with this. Alright, I'm going to assume, because again it's blowing back more than it's blowing over, but this should hopefully work. Relatively straight, but again, this is a lot less forgiving, but it's way better the swing than I was having with the thumb. So,
What's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
alright. So let's see. The wind is blowing kind of back at us 14, so once again, I should club up because it's going to pull back 14 yards. So that should mean 132. This may still be too far, but we'll give it a go.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
All right.
All right, he's going with
Nice.
a little extra
Nicely
club.
done.
Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
I don't think that was
Chances
against the
sneaking in the
caddy,
top
but all
5
right.
here.
Putt is underway.
Oh! Just a much harder
Thing.
break than I
Understood
thought.
the lie of the land there, Rich.
All right,
Putting
and
for a
again,
par
it
here.
looks like there's a bit there. I really,
That's
oh,
gotta be
I
frustrating.
was
Hit
so
such a
worried.
great approach
I'm
shot
like,
there.
no, not another
Wasn't able
bogey.
to convert.
All right, John
The leader now
Graves.
has a 1-stroke advantage.
John Graves now in the
Let's see what
lead.
happens here on the 6th.
All right, yeah, that is too far, so we'll stick with the 3. I reversed these sticks recently, and clearly this is causing me all kinds of difficulty. All right, hopefully it moves over. Perfect. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that one will play.
I
Playing from
agree.
around 110 yards out.
All
3
right.
shots off the lead.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna roll this back pretty hard, but then I'm gonna. So this is about 5. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna try this. This just seems so not right.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, not
This
quite.
one
I went a
headed
little
in the
too
wrong
far
direction,
over,
out to the
but
right.
it's all right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 behind our leader.
Whoa! Aww, that was.
Remaining to
Those are the ones that hurt.
Trying to save par here.
Ah,
was on a good line.
it's definitely a
And just
harder
little bit of
course
cleanup
than the
work
other
remaining on
one.
this hole.
So
And that'll drop him down to
I'm
even
back
par.
even. So I started
Down
out
the
this
leaderboard
round
was
well.
Never a good thing.
Started this round well, and I am just starting to fall apart. All right. So again, we're going to move this over here. We're going to pull this back. Par 3,
they've got
so
the
I...
5
Oh
already.
my goodness.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rick.
I'm thinking
It
I...
is absolutely
I don't know.
swirling in this part of the golf course.
Alright, well, I need something different. Let's go with maybe a... Oh, let me go down here. I'm looking for a flop. Alright. So if I do a flop there, hopefully that'll work. Went way further than it indicated.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill.
This is
Be
just
fun, yeah.
painful, I'll tell ya.
Oh, so
I mean,
close.
it's a good putt, but on a par 3,
Putters hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys on
Whew.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I am not doing well here. This is not a good start in my Korn Ferry.
After that hole.
Land down to 93rd on the leaderboard.
Just a couple
It's
of
embarrassing.
opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
This is where people start to wonder if I belong here or not. This is where I start to wonder if I belong here or not. But I need to take a few deep breaths. And, alright, I'm not going to go further than that because I seem to keep getting these rolls. So I'm going to do this, and we'll see what that turns into. Alright, distance was good, but I needed to go over to the right a little more.
Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Let's see what we got here. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need some of those to fall.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Alright. End of the front 9 here. And again, we are struggling for being competitive here. Alright, should be good. End up right in the middle. Probably could have gone over a little bit more. So I'm not going to go too far here. Again, that is... I'm going to do this with the hybrid. I think this will work.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Not as nicely as I had hoped, but we're on.
Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Come on. Come on. Nah, it's not going to go.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. Now 6 strokes back.
Alright, well, we've moved up a few just by maintaining our position,
Off now
but
on the 10th hole.
not at all the outcome I want, so I need to step it up, that is for sure. Getting in the groove at least. The swings are working out. Alright, this is a par 5, so... Alright, I think, yeah, this is as far. Now this is where it's going to be a challenge. My goodness. I want to go over enough, but let's see. Please, please, please. Alright, we're good. At least we're not wet. That's the thing I was really worried about. But I was worried I'd be too conservative and end up in the left. Alright, so if I don't get far enough, I'm going to have a real problem in that. Let's see. So I'm going to do this. That should help. Alright, I'll take it. I do think that one works out well. Let's get this birdie. Alright. Get back to even. And there we go. Now at least we're 20th. So we're in that top 25. I want to at least do that. And I certainly, I mean, more importantly, I need to make the cut to begin with. Ooh, I'm worried. I'm worried that might go too far to the right. No, we're alright.
This one from about 160 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Alright. It's going to push me back, so in theory... do I want to go further over? Yeah, let's say 7 yards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right about there, I think. Ooh, too much power. Got 102.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Didn't go as far as I thought. Interesting.
This is from miles away.
Oh yeah, wow. They are not kidding. Okay, on the low end of the power, because I don't want to blow by the hole. Oh, come on.
Just a short putt remaining here. So no movement there.
I mean, that would have been a miracle, sinking it from that far away. But that would have felt really good.
I love these holes.
I don't, because I don't have any room for error here. Alright, we're going to go with this.
Going with the hybrid.
See, oh my goodness.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Wow.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Alright, come on. Roll in, roll in, roll in.
Wouldn't that have been nice?
Whoa.
Putting for a par now.
You can't say I'm not getting close to the hole. But as I've said in the first, round that I played for the qualifier, just because I'm playing on the beginner setting, it's still not easy. There's still some challenge here, that's for sure. Alright, 297 yards.
Time for the second shot here at the 30.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. Just want to kind of get this right. Again, we're going to stop the roll. We're going to, whoops, I don't need to do that. Let's hope. I like it, distance-wise. Alright.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20.
Let's see. Oh, I might not have hit it hard enough. I went by anyway. Is frustrating. Alright, still in the top 23.
Let's begin the 14th.
But yeah, we're slowly falling down as other players kind of pull it together. Ooh, that was a wild swing. I mean, it works on the beginner, but man, that would have hurt if I was on master, which is where I'm headed to. Alright, now I'm thinking as short as this is, like, the wind shouldn't push this that much. I might be deeply wrong, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, off the back, though. Oh, that's not hard enough. I was trying to be really conservative.
Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
So no movement on the
All right, but down to 24.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Because again, the thing is, like, most of the people that are ahead of me, at least in the top 4 or 5, are in the clubhouse. So, like, I know I can gain on them if I start moving in the right direction. Oh wow, that is a hit. But we might be downhill. 333.
What are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Alright, let's see. If I do this, but pull the power back, move this over, spin, spin. We're going to try this. Doing everything we can here. Alright, well. Little bit this way, I think.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, we're not gonna make it again.
Right by the hole.
Oh my goodness, that really rolled.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
We're gonna miss it again.
Oh, just missed.
I was seeing a little bit of the roll to the left, but I thought I might have enough power to get through it.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
75.
Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is a tough course, and I'm sure it's only going to get worse. Alright. I'm going to trust the wind. Well, alright, yeah. This is full power. Alright, I'm going to trust the wind on this. Let's see.
This one needs to kick left.
Alright, it moved a little left.
Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Alright, I'm probably going to end up overcompensating. But let's see, maybe we'll... I can't believe it. I was worried I was going too far, aiming too far to the right.
Bit of work coming back. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Alright.
Well, that's a momentum.
I mean, that helps. It gets me back to par. Alright, moved up a couple spots, but again, really, really sad. And again, we've got time, we've got other rounds, but coming out of the gate strong, being, our first view on the tour, it would have been much better. That ended up better than I deserve, that's for sure. Alright, so the wind's gonna blow back here. So I'm gonna do this to make sure, like, I clear that bunker. Alright, that should be fine. There we go. So we are clear.
Nicely done.
So yeah, this is hard. This hole is hard with the fact that we've got the wind. Alright. Hopefully we'll keep this on. Whew, I don't know. So if I can pull a birdie out here. I mean, I did want to do that, but...
Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Alright, let's see. Still not. I just cannot get the line. Just gonna move it a tiny bit.
And down it goes.
Alright, up to 70.
After that hole.
Alright.
It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Last chance here. Ooh. Alright. Wow. That worked out better than I thought. I was worried it was going to hit that tree.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
I'm going to pull this back. And again, we'll just do the spin a bit. Come on. No. Too far.
They drew that up differently in their mind?
Yeah, we did. We did. And of course, I've gotten no breaks this time. I may get another bogey on this. This is a long putt. It seems to be moving a bit. Let's do this. Nope, it's not going to be enough. Wow. Alright, I have to, like, go over what I think.
This round comes to a close.
So 48th. Wow.
Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Alright, so not at all what I would have liked to start with. I mean, we're not lost. I mean, we're 7 strokes out, which is still probably going to be pretty hard, because I'm sure Jordan and Jing and Akio and all the other people are going to have really good rounds next time too. So, you know, I'm going to have to, like, make 14 up. Oh boy, we'll see what happens, but this is part of it. And again, more importantly, this is what we're going for, is the fittings. And then trading up and so forth, but I need to get a lot of fittings to be able to make any progress. So, thanks for tagging along. Not a great opening round. I think I'm certainly within respectability of the cut range. Gotta have a good round next time, though. I'll see you then.